Come settle in the chair and we will begin. So, welcome. We begin as we move into our first holiday week. So, we're focusing today on where we carry tension and stress in the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. So, we will be paying some attention to those areas. So, let's come into the body. Come home to the body. Settle your feet, the lower legs, the upper legs and hips, the low back, the middle back, the upper back, shoulders, arms, hands, and eyes are closed. We're checking in. We're checking in with sensations in the body, with the body's reactions, and just seeing what's going on today. How do I feel today? How is my energy? Any stiff places, any tight places? You know, there's no force. Just be what's working for you on this day. So the eyes are closed. We're refocusing on breath, feeling expansion of the in-breath, feeling the softness and the letting go of the exhale breath. This is how we release tension, with the exhale breath. So again, the exhale breath releases stress and tension. The neck, the shoulders, and the upper back, feel them heavy and relaxing down. The in-breath is energy. The exhale breath is releasing stress and tension, releasing, relaxing down. Now, bring focus to the hands and fingers. To the hands and fingers, and what you feel here is stillness. Feeling stillness. See what that feels like, because we will bring in movement and then we'll check back in and find the effects of movement. So, final breath here, feeling stillness in the fingers and the hands. And on the inhale breath, lift the hands and stretch fingers wide. Pull fingers down, feel the knuckles stretch. Release, move, thumbs up. Move fingers down, moving the joints of the hand. And then we pause, bring thumb in, wrap fingers over. It's a power squeeze, release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Quack, 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 quack. Beak and paw, thumb, fingers, wrap, squeeze. Power squeeze, release, stretch, web. Feel it between each finger, feel it at the thumb. Pull down, claw. See which knuckles are sending you the most reaction. Release, movement, thumbs up, movement, fingers down, moving the joints of the hand. And then thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze. Now we're going to do one hand. See if we can do that. Web, claw, beak, paw. Now the other hand. Web, claw, beak, paw. Now both hands. Web, claw, beak, paw. And one more slow set, slow as you can go. And as you finish that set, just become hands to the legs, become aware of sensation in the hands and fingers and aware of the breath. Then we come back to rest. We come back to rest and feel the breath, feel sensation in the fingers and the hands. Feel whatever is true for you, different for each, unique to each. Final breath here will move energy into shoulders, up, back, and down. It's an inhale on the lift, an exhale, roll back and down. Up, back, and down. Pause, press down, 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 down. Now one side, up, back, and down. The other side, up, back, and down. Alternating sides with the breath, with the feeling of sensation and reaction. Is one side tighter than the other? Does one side have more sensation? More range in one side? Just see what is true for you. There are no wrong answers. It's whatever's going on with your structure. Now, when you're down, we're going to press the hands down and feel a bit of extra stretch. And then soften. Both again. Up, back, down. Inhale on the lift. Roll back and down on the exhale breath. One more like that. Up, back, and down. Eyes closed, check in. Awareness of sensation in the neck, the shoulders, the back, the hands. See what's true for you. Feel the breath pace, reacting to the work. As we move that work up the line into the neck for our 3-part series, yes, no, maybe so. So the yes begins with lift the chin, stretch the front, tuck the chin, stretch the back. Front of the neck lifting, stretching, back of the neck stretching. Saying yes. Saying yes. Saying yes. Powerful word, yes. We'll finish with the chin tuck. Press the hands down, feel it, and soften the hands. Bring the head back to neutral. Take a breath. Prepare for the no, which is a twist. It's exhale, bring the chin and the nose to the side, and inhale, come back. Exhale, other side. Inhale back. Repeating. With breath, bringing twist into the vertebra of the neck and the muscles and the ligaments and the tendons, everything moving as we say no. 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 Little crackling would not be unusual at all. This is air pockets called crepitus. No worry, little air pockets crackling inside. I have some today. Saying no. Saying no. 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 Finishing with no and no. And when you're back, pause, eyes closed, check in with sensation, reaction, and breath. We come to our 3rd part. This maybe so we say ear to the shoulder, feel the top side stretch, and then come back. Other side, ear to the shoulder, tip the chin up, top side stretch, and come back. Calling it maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Find your tight side, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Find the tight side. To me, it's my right side is the tighter side. See what's true for you. So this, I don't expect will ever go away. I just have to work with it and keep it from getting worse. So all this movement helps. We're coming back to center and pause, eyes closed once more. Check in. Check in with breath. Check in with sensation. Check in with your reaction coming home to the body. Final breath here. Let's lift the arms and open wide, goalpost arms, cactus arms. So we're bringing the hands overhead. Feel it at the top of the neck and shoulders, and bring the elbows all the way down. Feel it at the top of the neck and shoulders. Inhale up, feel the top of the neck and shoulders. Exhale down, feel the top of the neck and shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down, stay. So also come into the spine and feel the shoulder blades pulling into center. And as you bring the arms overhead, those shoulder blades pull apart. Feel it. And just picture the movement. Shoulder blades pulling together to the spine, hugging in, shoulder blades pulling apart. This is working the big muscles of the back. Moving with the breath, it's exhale down, inhale, lift, exhale down. Final time, stay, feel stretch, come back to neutral. Have a breath. Now we close. Fingers touch, elbows press. The back is stretching. Fingers open, elbows open, the back is contracting. Feel it as you stretch the back. Feel it as you contract the back. These muscles need to keep on working to keep the spine supported, to keep posture and alignment, to keep everything working. Let's close on the exhale, fingers touch, elbows press, open on the inhale, stay. Stay, trace your way down the spine, feel it. Feel the tops of the shoulders in stretch, close, stay. Fingers touch, elbows press, feel the stretch in the back and the contraction in the front of the shoulders. One more time, inhale, open, feel it, exhale, close, feel it, and release. Release and bring the fingers to touch the shoulders. Think of the tips of the elbows as circling. Circling, circling, bringing in movement. This whole complicated shoulder region, muscles, ligaments, tendons, and joints. Everything designed to move. Circle, 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 pause. Circle the other way. Small circles growing larger. And giant circles. And smaller circles. And back to the smallest pinpoint circles. And bring the elbows to touch again. Feel it wherever you feel it. And open. Release the fingers. Bring the hands to touch. Bring the hands down as you press the elbows wide. Take a breath. On the exhale, press the hands. On the inhale, release, soften. Exhale, press. Inhale, soften. Exhale, press. Inhale, soften. One more press. Press as hard as you can. Press and soften. Now a bit of rotation. Out, up, in. Up, out. Up, in. Up and stay. Press again, press again, press again, and release. Release the hands. Take a breath. Take a breath. So now we're going to do a little exercise that looks like this. It'll be lift one up and over, down, both down. Lift other one up and over, back down, all the way down. So we're doing that. This is called left brain, right brain integration. So it's challenging the mind. When you're ready, lift up, half, down, half, all the way, half, down, half, all the way, half, down, half, all the way, half, and down. Come to a rest. Take a breath. Now we're going to stretch the whole back of the body, tuck the chin, round the spine, slide the hands down the line, and feel that stretch move all the way down the spine. When you come back, hands to rest, elbows pull back, lifting ribs and lifting chin, and then repeat, tucking, rounding, sliding hands down. Return on the inhale, hands to rest, elbows pull back, lifting ribs, lifting chin, pause, feel it. Tuck and round again, neck, ribs, all the way down the spine to the waist and below, pause, feel it. On the inhale, come back up, hands to rest, lifting ribs, lifting chin, working the whole spine, tuck again, neck. Slide the hands, ribs. Slide down the shins, feel the stretch move all the way down the spine, pause and feel it. We're ready to come back up, come back to rest, take a breath. Check in, take a breath. So we next move our work to the core, and that's the one where we cross one leg over the other. And we bring up the arms. So let's see, half, full, returning, half, full. Come back half, now full, return half and full. Repeating half, full, returning half, full. Coming back half, full, returning half, full. And one more, half, full, returning half, full. Now come back, half, full, stay. Walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands. Pause here, open the arms and close. Come back up and release. And let's change out the legs. Other one on top. Feel the breath reacting to the work. Bring up the arms, swing to one side. Let's see if we can do half full. Half full, returning half full. Okay, that'll work. Half full, returning full. Coming back, half full, returning half full. Back, half full, returning half full. Finishing half full, stay, and again, walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands, come to a rest, come up half full, swing it around. Same thing, other side, half full, returning half full, coming back, half full, returning half full. Exhale, back, inhale, up. Working core. When you're back, pause here, walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands, walk the hands, come to rest, come up half full, and swing back. Release, 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 and fold. And the breath is free, nothing going on. Relax and stretch. Coming home to the body, feeling the body's heat, breath, action, reaction. Just feel it all. As we stay in this long, easy stretch, you may feel it more in the low back or the inner legs or somewhere else. Just see what's true for you and see how the breath adjusts. So the breath always gets heavier when we're doing hard work because the breath is delivering the energy for that hard work. And that's your resilience. Okay. Final breath here. Come back up to sit. Now we'll stretch the side of the back, hand on the thigh, other hand on top, aim the nose, and just lean in. That's all. Just lean in and watch it play out as you feel the stretch down the side of the back, lengthening and deepening. Such a powerful stretch. Final breath here, pressing. Come back up to the center. We'll try the other side with the hand. Other one on top, aiming nose, leaning in. Nothing else to do. Just feel the lengthening, feel the yielding, feel the stretching on the side of the back. Powerful stretch. Final breath here. Come back up to the center. Come back up to bring the legs back, sit back. Bring the hands to rest. Close the eyes, check in with breath. Reaction, sensation, lack of sensation. See what's true for you. Coming to a resting place now as we prepare to work the legs. So you know I call these the muscles of independence. They've got to stay strong. They've got to stay strong to lift us up and down, out of chairs, in and out of cars, all of that. So we strengthen by contracting. We contract by lifting. So feel the muscles under the hands. They are relaxed. See how they feel soft and relaxed. Now, when you lift one leg, you feel the contract under the hand, and we extend, lift again, and when we bring it down, we feel the let go. Other side, lift, extend, lift again, let go. So that's the practice, alternating sides. When you're ready, begin. Your own pace. Kicking low, kicking high, kicking fast, kicking slow. Staying strong. Come to a rest, take a breath. Now we'll come and stay. Whichever leg you want to start with, lift and extend, point and flex. Circle the foot, point and flex. Circle the foot, point and flex. Release it down. Come to a rest and take a breath. Feel how much work that was in the stay. Other side, lift and stay, point and flex. Circle around, point and flex. Doing the work. Come to a rest and release. Now the stretch. One foot over the other. Slide the hands over the knees and down the line. And just enjoy this stretch coming home to the body, coming home to the breath. Enjoying the stretch. And you know we deepen this stretch. So to deepen this top leg, I'm bringing it up as high as it will come and holding fingers, holding the ankle, somewhere the shin, leaning in. So whether this is powerful or not depends on your own need. If it's a powerful stretch, you need more of it. That's what the body is telling you by the sensation of intensity. Final breath, release it down, change it out. Other side, foot on top, hands slide over, hands slide down, breath free. Final breath before we bring the leg up to deepen that stretch. Bring it up as high as it will come and lean in. Feel the intensity wherever you feel it. So you know that whatever you feel is perfect for you, it's appropriate for you. Could be intense, and maybe it's not. It doesn't matter. It's what's appropriate for your body. So, just the bottom line is if you need the stretch, it's very intense. If you don't need it, it's not. Final breath here. And we will release and bring the foot down. So when we come to stand, it's strong foot back. It's nose over toes and stand. And then prepare to come into mountain with the feet hip width apart. And the toes and the knees are soft and unlocked. It's a tailbone tuck for some. Extension through the crown for all. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady. Strong and still. Feel it. And release. Release for standing back bend, half forward bend. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back, working the whole spine, stretching the front. Soft knees, fold halfway, whole spine, stretching the back. With the breath, inhale and exhale. Make it your own pace. Slow it down, speed it up, whatever you want to. Just try it and see. See what works for you. We're finishing with this one. Finish with the forward bend piece with the hands on the thighs. And stay. When you're there, stay and feel the breath. Come back up to stand, return to mountain, toes, knees unlock. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension through the crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feel it again. Solid and steady. Strong and still. So each time we check in with this, we feel different level of sensation. Now release, and we come to spinal twist. Hands can be open to the sides, in the back, or in the front, whatever works for you. And the knees are soft. It's the shoulders that are turning. We leave the breath free. We're bringing twist into the spine, into each vertebra of the spine. We're bringing twist. They're designed to move, and they need to move, and the movement hydrates, nourishes, stretches, strengthens all the things we need to keep our alignment, to keep support of the spine and the nerves that emerge. It's all part of the picture. So we'll begin to let it die down. Let it die down. Get smaller and smaller twists. And then come back to stillness once more. Your mountain checklist: toes, knees, tailbone for some, extension, shoulders, up, back, and down. Check in with energy and breath. Feel the difference in the sensations in the body after the twist. So all that energy, that's from movement. Final breath here, we will release and come to our leg stretch. So our leg stretch says, bring the hands to the chair, soften the knees, fold on down, and stretch one leg and then the other. The breath is free. We'll feel the breath. We're preparing now to drop down to the squat. So bring the hands to the chair, bring the awareness to the hips and legs, drop down, 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 down. Lift the hands away or stay. Breath free. Power and strength. We're ready to return to the stretch. Return to the stretch, but do notice the pace of the breath, because that was work. That was hard work. That was good work. And so the breath is heavier, as it needs to be. So I'm just enjoying this leg stretch. Feeling the muscle yield and stretch. It's the temperature of the muscle from movement and the circulation that allows that stretch to deepen. Come to a rest. And once more, hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Fingers touch or lift away. Breath free. And finish with a stretch. Breath is free, but do notice the pace, because that was work. That was work, and the body is delivering energy for that work through the heavier breath. Enjoying this stretch. Enjoying this stretch. I feel like I always need this stretch. Every step you take, this muscle works. It always needs a nice stretch. Coming to the final breaths here. Just enjoy it. Now we release. We release and stand. So we're coming to our side stretches. Legs are wide. Legs are wide. Arm alongside. We're going to soften the knees, bring up the arm, and bring the elbow up and over and slide the other hand down the line and feel the ribs stretch. Moving all the way down the line and come back up. Top hand behind the head, knees unlocked. Tip that elbow up and back. Slide the other hand down the line and stay breath free. Next, inhale, return and release. Prepare for the other side. So it's the same. The knees are unlocked. The feet are parallel. We're going to slide the hand down the line. We bring up the other arm, elbow bent. Slide the hand down the line as you slide the elbow up and over till you feel that stretch through the ribs. And then come back. Top hand behind the head. Upper elbow up and back. Knees soft. Slide the hand down the line. Final breath. Come back up. Release. Release, and we'll come to our balance challenge. Our first balance challenge is 1 foot in front of the other. Eyes locked onto something not moving. Okay, let's change sides. Change sides, other foot in front. Eyes locked. Knees are soft or not. The wobbles are the corrections. Your body is always trying to stabilize itself to protect itself from falling. Those wobbles are the corrections that help stabilize. Final breath here, release, release. Now we're using the back of the chair, bringing inside foot forward, bringing outside foot back. Widen the base, that is wider than the hips or so. Alignment knee, ankle, toe, so we want to see the toes over the bent knee. The movement is this. On the inhale breath, bend the knee, sweep the arm up, and straighten the leg, sweep the arm back and down. Bend the elbow as much as you need. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep back and down, straightening the leg. Inhale up. Sweep back and down. This is a stretch. This is a gentle contract. Here's the stretch. Here's the gentle contract. Now come up and bring the elbow back and stay. Now this is a power contract. That shoulder blade is pulled into the spine. Contracting the muscles in the upper back and neck. We're ready to release. So I'm going to straighten the leg a bit, bring the hand across to touch. This is stretching the back, round over, soft knee. Final breath, release the arm, come back up, change out the legs, change out the chair. Change out the chair, and again, foot forward, foot wide and back. Again, alignment, knee, ankle, toe. Toes visible over the bent knee. Adjusting angle, back heel. So when we're ready, we begin. It's bend the knee, sweep the arm up. Inhale here, sweep back, straighten the leg. Inhale up, stretch, sweep it back, gentle contract. Inhale up, stretch, sweep it back, gentle contract. Repeating with breath. Again. Now bend the knee and bring the elbow back and stay. This is a power contract, pulling that shoulder blade into the center as you stay. Pressing back heel, pressing front heel. We're going to release the contract and come to a stretch. So soften the front leg, bring the hand across, bring the hand to the shoulder. Now the back is in stretch. Fold over, soft knee. Enjoy the feeling of stretch down the back, under the shoulder blade. Final breath here. Go ahead and release the arm, release the leg. Come back to standing. So let's face the back of the chair. And with both legs, step back, fold, soft knees, relax, breath free. It's a resting place. Coming home to the body, feeling it wherever you feel it. See what's true for you. Final breath. So we'll release and come closer to the chair. So come closer to the chair. We'll be lifting the leg and we'll be coming up half full and coming down half full. And we'll be alternating sides. So when we begin, start wherever you want. Come up half full. Come down half full. Other side, half full and down half and full. Continue alternating sides. We're going to finish one more set like this. Half full, half full, half full, half full. Come to a rest, take a breath. Now, come up half and stay. Come up full and stay. Come down half and stay. And come all the way down and change sides. Come up half and stay. Come up full and stay. Come down half and stay. Come all the way down and again, stretch time, relax, breath free. But notice the pace of the breath, reflecting that that was work. Yes, that was good work. That was powerful work, strengthening legs, hips, and low back. Final breath, back to our balance. So this is the one where we stand on one foot, lift the other, focus on something not moving, challenge the balance, work on stability. Breath is free, aware of sensations in the body. And then we're ready to change sides. Change sides, discover if that was your best side or not. And then we're ready to release, and sit down. Come on down, sit down, come into half forward bend and come home to the body and relax, breath free. And so we're preparing for our series that strengthens the upper back, the mid back, and into the low back by contracting those muscles, by lifting the weight of the body. So we're just observing the breath right now, feeling the body come back to its resting place. So it's wonderful to know what your resting place feels like. Okay, let's go ahead and let the arms down and prepare for the half full coming up and half full coming down. So when you're ready, you've got to experiment and see what's half. Inhale half, finish the inhale full. On the exhale half, finish the exhale full. So find out what works for you as far as half full up, half full down, and we begin. Your own interpretation of what's half and what's full. Finish with this one. When you're down, feel the breath reacting to the work. So we're going to come and stay at the half and then the full, and then the half and back down. So come up to half and stay. Come up to full and stay. Come back down to half and stay. And come all the way down and stay. Feel the breath. So now we move to our asymmetrical stretch. When you're ready, press the hands up, peel the ribs up, and bring one arm forward. Stay stretching. Lengthening, stretching, lengthening, and on the exhale, down, down, and have a breath. Have another breath here, and we begin again. Come all the way up, and now extend. And on the exhale, down. Bring the hands to the thighs and relax. Final breath here. We come back up to sit. Get comfortable in your chair for our seated spinal twist, where we say one hand across, the other hand somewhere around behind. Press on that hand that's across and lengthen the spine. And gradually and gently turn your way deeper and deeper into this twist. Feeling it in the neck. Feeling it over the ribs. Feeling it all the way to the waist. And now bring the head out halfway. So the chin is over the notch at the throat. We bring the front ear to the front shoulder and press the back hand down, 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 down to feel that neck stretch. Okay, release, bring the head back up, relax the back arm, bring the chin all the way out. Then come back to the center, have a breath. We head the other way. With the hand across, with the other hand behind, and then lengthen. And using your exhales, gradually and gently, deepen that twist bit by bit. The breath opens the path. Feel it in the neck and the ribs and all the way to the waist. Now release the head out halfway. Chin is over the notch at the throat. Tip the front ear to the front shoulder. Press the back hand down. Feel the extra stretch in the neck. Okay, release the back hand. Bring the head back up. Finish the twist all the way out. And come back to the center. Hands to rest. Fold in, breath free. Coming home to the body. Feeling the breath. Final breath here. So let's Come back up to sit and prepare for eye movements. So get comfortable in the chair with the feet, the legs, the hips, the low back. Eyes are closed, hands to rest. Check in with sensations around the eyes, behind the eyes. See, there's nothing much there to grab your attention, but just check in with it. Now we'll exercise the eye muscles. We'll open the eyes to that clock dial, that 12 o'clock. Look at that. Bring the eyes around to the 1, the 2, the 3, down 4, the 6, up 4, the 9, and back to the 12. When you're there, close, center, and relax the eyes. Have a breath. Then open again at 12. Go counterclockwise down to the 9 and to the 6 and up for the 3 and back to the top. Close, center, and relax the eyes. Have a breath. We next open for diagonal line of movement. Open. Bring the eyes from the 8 to the 2. Back and forth, 8 to 2. Feel it in the eyes. Okay, pause, close, center. Take a breath. We'll try the other diagonal line from the 4 to the 10. Again and again. Exercising the eyes. Okay, pause, close, center, relax the eyes. Our final eye movement is called focal point. Focal point, we extend arm, extend thumb. Focal point, we look at the tip of the nose and feel it in the eyes. Focal point, now the tip of the thumb, feel it in the eyes. Focal point far away, then back to the thumb and back to the nose. Try it again, exercising the eyes. 3 different focal points. Okay, let's pause, close, center, and release. Release. Get comfortable in the chair if you need to move around there. And then bring hands together. And then rub palms. Rub palms to build up heat. Build up heat to cup the palms over the eyes. Cup the palms over the eyes. Let the eyes warm, dark, soft. Relax deep, deep, deep. Warm, dark, soft, relax deep. So as the hands are cupped over the eyes and the heat seeps away, feel it. And then we'll bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke lightly out to the temples, across the brow, across the lid, across the cheekbone to the temples. When you're next there, pause at the temples. Draw the fingertips from the temples to the jawline, from the jawline to the chin. Then release the hands to rest with the palms open. Settle once more in the chair. Settle your body there. Find the movement of your breath. Feel. Inhale. And the exhale. That's all. Find the breath. And on the next exhale breath, draw the fingers gently in. Stay here on the inhale breath. And on the exhale, let the fingers open. Stay on the inhale breath. On the exhale, let the fingers close. Stay here on the inhale breath. It's exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. Exhale, open, release movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here, release, lift the arms, open wide, cross, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Good job. See you next time.